that change is coming.
Finesse,
we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. How is it?
We live. What it do, baby? It's your boy Slice Mouth, Willie Diesel, back with another one. What it do, Willie D?
I said we back up in this bitch again. Let's get it.
All right, man. What we talking about today, Willie D?
Showtime itself, Michael B.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, man.
Yes. Let's just get this off my chest.
Man, what's up with it?
Man, what's up with these motherfuckers that's always trying to call a motherfucker corny, bro? That's the shit that's really pissing me off. And I like to talk about this Joe Buttons, man. What? Fuck you. First and foremost, fuck you. How you say it is set you claim.
Fuck your whole thing.
Yeah, like I was trying to say, like the T.B.S.R secure, like fuck you and click your claim.
Hold on. Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, for those of you who don't know, Michael B. Jordan caught a stray. He was on the red carpet producing. He was on the red carpet. He was advertising his new movie, Creed 3. And he was stopped by some reporter chick. I guess he went to school with her, you know, and he
went to school with her for a semester.
Well, he went to school with her for a semester, but he reminded her of something she said to him back in the day. She called my man's corny. Like,
she said that she didn't say it, but the thing was,
he remembered that shit.
No, but the thing was, she said that we used to tease him. Like, bro, I think that's just as fucked up. Even though he was probably 12 or 13, he can remember that shit. That shit burnt him hard.
Nigga, that shit fucked him up. But the thing about it is, they acting like he wrong for still feeling that. Nigga, certain things that happen to you in your life that you hold on to, nigga, that you motivate you to drive. You know what I mean? They acting like it's wrong for him to remember that shit. Nah, that shit stuck with him. He human. Nigga, we ain't only fucking robot bank accounts, nigga, that just live to work and pay bills and fuck. Nigga, we are human.
Yeah, that's what he used to talk about. Well, she said that he used to go around with Photoshop, like photos of himself. You know what I'm saying?
So Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah. I guess this was a time when he was younger. And, you know, he was auditioning and stuff. So he had the pictures up in there. And they would say that they was making jokes about that. And I'm like,
he had headshots.
Headshots. That's what I was trying to come on. I'm like, man, okay, as a kid, that's some stuff I wouldn't have knew nothing about anyway. But he was on some whole other stuff. And then next thing you know, when you sit there and somebody that you know that you wasn't rocking with like that, trying to get some clout a little bit, like they ain't rocking together, bro.
Trying to attach themselves to your name.
Yeah. Like, you know, we used to go to school together, so you had to throw that in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the way y'all used to say corny, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's her name. Said apostrophe L for some fucking reason, but whatever. But
where do Joe Buttons come in at? Like, this clown ass nigga, like, why?
Hey, you want to know what? I will honestly say this. The manosphere, people that ain't really in the manosphere, a lot of them is calling them out on this bullshit. And I never felt so much proud. I mean, I never felt more proud for my people than ever.
Calling Joe Buttons out?
Man, they slaughtering this motherfucker. Straight up, man, I done seen so many videos. Because I'm like, man, I wanted to do this video from the beginning. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, man, let me throw my 2 cents in it. The more I'm going through YouTube, bro, they slaughtering this motherfucker.
Well, I mean, I don't even know exactly what he said. I seen a little bit of it, but I heard he responded again.
It was
nigga shit. I can see that. You being Michael B. Jordan today, allegedly sexiest man alive in all of these blockbuster movies.
I agree.
During your highlight week, you've probably never been more visible than you are right this second, and that's what you do to her. And if I bring back them white girl rumors, then it's gonna sound even crazier. Then it's gonna sound crazier, because why are you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We ain't talking to white bitches like that. but I'm not gonna make it racist.
I don't remember asking
corny.
you
And
a
this motherfucker done
goddamn
did so
thing.
much shit to women. It did so much shit to women that if he just want motherfuckers on his side, that's all it is.
He being a pick-me ass nigga.
Exactly. I think that nigga got a couple of grapes under his belt, my personal opinion. And I'm not saying that that's for sure or a law. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying in my opinion, this is just my opinion.
He a bald head nigga with a beard. They do that. Shout out to Andrew Tate.
Talking about I was faking and saying that I was bisexual. Does that, for one.
Oh,
whatever.
man. Yeah.
Who does that? But
he might be a little sweet, man.
no,
I don't know.
think he is. I don't care what nobody say. I think Joe Budden is sweet. The
But-
weirdest part is I don't, like I said before, motherfucker do his thing. He got one of the top. Only thing that I can honestly give to him, and I'm definitely not saying music. I never liked it.
His music been butt
But
forever.
the one thing that he does got good commentary. I don't know because I don't watch it, but that's what other people say. He and plus he turned down a deal that was gonna fuck other people because you know he like one of the top people. His shows. So he like, nah, I looked out for everybody else. If I get that type of money, what you think they're gonna try to throw you? You know what I'm saying? So hell no, I'm not accepting that. I got so many viewers and I'm doing my shit. So I'm like, yeah, that was. But before, it's almost like that motherfucker is the biggest hypocrite I know. And plus they don't stand for shit. He don't. I tell you that for sure.
He a
Joe
fence
Budden.
rider.
Yeah, I hate fence riders. Like, bro, you don't stand.
Shout
for
out to
nothing.
O'Shea Duke Jackson. Cause that nigga for sure a fence rider.
Yeah, definitely. But he even said something about Joe Budden.
I mean, I'm sure he did.
But that's the whole thing that's really pissing me off is because it's like, why do we gotta label him corny? What was corny about?
Man, you wanna know?
Okay, I will say no. Let me take that back. Him dating no girl is corny. Yeah.
Lord, shout out to Lori Harvey. Cause that's what he talking
That's
about, and
the
I don't even know
only
if that's what
time.
he talking about.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm talking about. And that's what I mean. Like, straight up, no bull, that was corny. Why was you trying to turn a hoe into a housewife, bro?
All he had to do was crack her ass like an egg.
Yes. And
Hit
get
up
the fuck
Future.
on.
Hit up Future like, hey, let me be in the next video. And
Yes.
moved on with his life.
But it's okay. He went back to his white Nubian queen.
See, that's the thing now. That's something else I'm gonna get on. I honestly feel like this little situation Michael B. Jordan going through with being labeled corny because of what he said on the red carpet and whatnot. I feel like this was just the MO bitches needed to take out their frustrations on them for exclusively dealing with white women for so long.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have nothing else on him.
Exactly.
They like, damn, man, we don't like this nigga because he like white girls, but we can't say it publicly because he praised us and all this shit. But now, they getting the ammo that they need, bro. They talking about this nigga look too safe. They talking about this nigga look like he know where his birth certificate at, bro.
I heard
Like,
that
is
was
you
the dumbest
nuts?
shit I ever heard in my life. Like, what?
Like, you low life bitches. You bitches are straight up scum. Low lives.
Half of
And like, females trying to project, like, nah, she was joking. No, she wasn't. Everybody know it's a little truth in any joke. Everybody know how y'all really like these dudes. Y'all like a dude. I told you before, you at least gotta look like you would cheat on your girl. If you don't at least look like you gonna cheat on your girl, she don't want your ass. You too safe. At least look like you would cheat on her, even if you won't. Keep yourself up, nigga. Know a few bitches here and there that'll talk to you in public. Oh, hey, Willie D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. I just don't understand what.
Michael B. Jordan looked too safe, bro.
It's just weird to me for somebody to say corny. Like, what's corny? You know what I'm saying?
They talk like
okay, I'll give you a perfect example. Joe Budden. Think about Joe Budden, right? Think about all the shit that motherfuckers been saying about Joe Budden. Now this is allegedly, I don't know, right? Tahiri, the one that he used to, says he used to beat her, kicked her down the stairs, all of this stuff, right?
Man.
Now, like, she says some of the worst stuff, like, bro, he used to do some stuff. And I can't say for sure that that's true. I don't know. I wasn't in the house. But if you look at his persona, people wouldn't say that he's corny, right? But would that not look like the same street type of, you know what I'm saying? Street type of dude. So you're not corny, but depending on what you do, you're not considered corny. But this guy does exactly what he needs to do, and he's corny. You see how crazy that sounds?
Like Michael B. Jordan is the actor version of like Nick Cannon. Well, damn, Nick Cannon is the actor too, but
Nick Cannon is corny. I hate to say it. he does corny shit, like, but I don't see that with him. See, the whole
Nick
thing.
Cannon done changed his whole persona, man. You can't even say Nick Cannon corny no more.
I'm gonna say the old Nick Cannon.
Yeah,
right.
I'm a gigolo Nick Cannon.
Yeah, but when you think about Michael B. Jordan, and let's just be honest, who the fuck really calling this man corny? Black dudes ain't calling him corny.
Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
It's black women.
Yes, like Joe Budden is the only
white women ain't calling him corny.
What is it called? Hand sagging guy. That's what I'm gonna call it. Hand sagging. If they buy or whatever. Like they just hand sagging guy. But
it ain't nobody but these hypocrites calling this man corny because he don't look like he'll steal 20 out of her purse.
Did say like, no, I put some respect on that man's name.
Oh,
only one, Queen Split. He's another YouTuber.
I ain't never heard of dog.
He do a lot of stuff. He be doing pranks and stuff, but I just know about him here and there. But yeah, he took up for him because of Melissa Ford. Oh God, all these fucked up names that keep on coming. Man, you only known from getting your cheeks busted, bro. Like you ain't known, or being like a superhead, the first superhead tech. Y'all only know, like, why does that feel like for some reason they can go in there and be like, well, I did hear my boy. Well, I ain't gonna say my boy, but at first I didn't like him, but he cool. And that's Anton.
Yeah, dude that be wearing the robe.
Yeah. Him. And he was like, bro, y'all can't hold sticks to what this man is doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
he
trying to
kind of look like, dog. You remember what movie was that? He was married to Jill Scott. Why Did I Get Married?
No,
he looked like that nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
What you talking about?
That nigga look just like that nigga.
No, you talking about the one that was off of
the wood.
Yeah,
he looked just like that nigga. Excuse me, but yeah, man. Back to what we were saying. Why is it, man? I got a question for you. All right. Why is it that what black girls call corny and black dudes, they won't call that same thing corny in white guys? Like, and why is it that a corny black dude to black women ain't corny to white girls? Like, why is it that nigga white women that see a nigga like Michael B. Jordan be like, oh my God, this is everything I ever wanted in life. I can't wait to take him home to my family to disappoint them. This is everything I ever wanted. But the thing about it is when they first see her with a black dude, nigga, they be disappointed, nigga. But when you prove, like not even prove, when you show them that you ain't a Pookie or a Ray Ray, nigga, they love your dirty, stinky drawers because they know black men are men. Like, that's one thing, dealing with white bitches, nigga, I realized, nigga, when they parents first meet you, they're like, oh shit, this a Pookie and a Ray Ray. But when they see that you not, nigga, they love your stinky motherfucking drawers because they know, like, damn, she got her a man that's gonna protect for her, gonna provide for all the, like, nigga, I don't know why all the parents end up loving me, nigga. You know what I mean?
Did you see the latest episode
Michael B. Jordan
of what is that? BMF. Yep.
Man, I ain't never seen a single episode of that shit.
Oh my God. Well, I ain't gonna even talk about it because there ain't no point. But it was going back down to how I felt about the corny thing. It's almost like what I said, that black women don't want a man, they want the man.
Yeah.
There was somebody that was in that episode that was showing that she wanted to turn the man into a man, like the man, not a man. Like,
she was trying to turn a nigga into the man.
Yeah, like I can't talk to. Like you can see how she was not really trying to fuck with him like that. Like she'd do it every down the blue moon, but soon as he started making more money, you can start to see how she more and more started liking him more and more and more once he became that nigga. Now he the boss. Now it's like, okay, now you free, you get free access to my.
Yeah, now you good enough.
Yeah, you
Bitch,
great.
I've been good enough when I was working on myself.
Yeah, and
I was good enough when I was punching that motherfucking clock. Like, I told you how I felt about that the man versus the man shit. I wanted to leave certain shit alone years ago. But you got a bird brain bitch in your ear talking about, nah, you the man. What you gonna stop for? You better chase a bag. When you telling her, I don't want to do this no more, I want to find a better way. That's the man syndrome. Bitches want you to be the man.
Yep.
They want Michael B. Jordan to look like Future.
Yeah.
If that nigga Michael B.
Ain't
Jordan.
that funny that I feel like they would have accepted him more if he was like Future? Ain't that fucked up?
Yeah.
Think about how crazy that is. Because when you really think about it, don't get me wrong, I will say he definitely is. And he wiped up a single baby mom.
Who?
Sierra's husband.
Russell Wilson is a damn corn muff.
All the way. And that's why I be like, but then when they say Michael B.
and
Jordan,
soft.
I be like, where did that come? That don't even fit his character. He not no hood nigga. But it don't fit. It doesn't fit the cornball kind of argument. You know what I'm saying? He just a regular black dude.
You don't hear them calling who. Be honest, who would you call more corny? Russell Wilson or Michael B. Jordan?
Definitely Russell Wilson.
You would not hear a woman utter those words. That's what I mean by they paying this nigga back for dating white women, bro. It ain't nothing about Michael B. Jordan that's more corny than Russell Wilson.
But ain't that the funniest part? Because of, if I'm not mistaken, ain't that the main thing that pushed him to the white women?
What? Calling them corny?
Yeah, like
Probably.
It's almost like y'all fucked yourselves up, or y'all shot yourselves in the foot by making fun of a dude because he's corny. Then you go to white women, then you say, oh, he corny. He's even more corny for going to white women. See how crazy that is? It's almost like y'all causing a problem, and now y'all trying to blame me for causing a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it is what it is.
Like I said, they ain't never had nothing on Michael B. Jordan for why they hated him. Because they always hated this nigga. Even when he was like, black women, y'all are magical. Y'all are queen. Y'all are X, Y, and Z, all kind of lies. And they like, if we so good, why aren't you dating one of us?
Yeah. Actually, do you
Like,
think that
what?
was kind of a PR rep or something that's good when you start dating no
he
girl?
had a publicist like, listen, black women hate you. They see who you fucking, and they don't look like them. They hate your ass. So you have to do something to win some of them over. And he like, well, what can I do? They like gave him a whole list of things to say.
I thought this way to myself, right? They talk about he don't date black women, right? We already see that he do, but this is the thing though. Can we get rid of colorism and really say, let's be mad at, you know what we should be mad at?
Ooh.
Pretty privilege.
They don't want him to just date a black woman. They want him to date Whoopi Goldberg. That's who they want this nigga to date. They want this nigga to date Whoopi Goldberg and be with her for 10 years and 20 years.
Yes.
Why can't I enjoy what I like? I like to see some pretty pink pea, man.
Hey, that's why I was
Pink
laughing.
pea, that shit be great. I like all of it though.
I done seen Pearl bring it up, but I'm like, a lot of people don't really bring that up. Like, bro, he can pick whatever he wants. It's almost like they really kind of get mad. Like, you already know you're not gonna dig in the trash. If you used up, you used up. He at that top level. And they were like, oh man, he ain't out. Like, nigga, he been doing his thing. Like the movies he been playing in, he been doing his thing, bro.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
that bro.
And they've been making it like, oh, Michael B. Like he ain't. The whole point of you wanting to interview him is because of he's a known person now.
They loved him as Killmonger.
Yep.
When he had the dreads, acted like a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
They loved him.
But this is the one thing that y'all gotta understand, black man. I can never make these bitches happy, so stop trying. They gonna get you at every given turn.
Every turn. So fuck as many white girls as you want. Don't be ashamed of it neither. Michael B. Jordan, if you get a chance to hear this, man, don't be ashamed of liking that pink peace sleeve. That shit be great. I mean, I know Lori Harvey's was probably good too, but niggas probably had a couple tags in it.
I bet Cash, that motherfucker was not.
You don't think she hit no nothing?
You want to know why I don't think so? She too pretty. She would seem like the type of girl that since you fucking with me, you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I got you on my arm. She probably tried to treat dude. I ain't saying that she treated Michael B. Jordan like that. I'm just saying that like that's probably the way that it ended up going.
So you want to know why they broke up,
like
nigga?
A$AP Rocky and how they how she treats A$AP Rocky.
They broke up because for one, he wasn't Future. For two, he ain't have no bitches calling his phone. 3, he deleted and blocked all of his ex's numbers out his phone when she asked him to do it. That's why they not together right now, nigga. He was the perfect nigga. And don't no woman want the perfect nigga. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. Not even white girls, nigga. Not even them. You gotta make them worry too.
I say U.S. one. I just put it that way.
Nigga, unless you moving over there, them bitches gonna turn into everything you hate about these bitches over here. It's only a matter of time. It could be 1 year, 2 years, 10 years. Eventually, they gonna turn into one of these bitches if you bringing them over here. So what's the point?
Well, she said that. L'Oreal said that. She was basically saying that corny man can make some of the best boyfriends and the rest of that. But I think to myself, like, but what's corny? Like, I just don't get it.
What's
you
the
can ask this until the day I die.
Comment, man. I want a woman to comment. What is corny? What about Michael B. Jordan is corny to y'all? What do y'all see that other men don't see? Like, I don't get it. This nigga not Steve Urkel.
Like, you can ask, okay.
I know what it is.
Can you call out ratchet? You can call out ratchet behavior, right?
Hell yeah.
Why is it that you can't really call out corny? Like, if somebody was to say, explain to me what corny is, you can't really explain it.
I know I can explain corny.
Okay.
You see a bitch walking down the street with the most fucked up BBL you ever seen in your life, right?
Okay.
And you glance at her, she like, what you staring at, lame ass nigga? And you like, dog, I was just looking, that's why your BBL fucked up. And a nigga come out of nowhere, what you mean her BBL fucked up? You better watch yourself. Nigga, that's corny as hell. You know what I mean, nigga? You know,
I think that's bitch made.
But it's corny too, though. Like, Captain Save a hoe ass niggas. That's my point.
Yeah.
Captain Save a hoe ass niggas are corny. Simps are corny.
Dude,
I think the type of niggas that say real men be stepdads or some shit like that. Like, you ain't a real man unless you date pregnant women. Fucking Derek Jackson.
I don't like them niggas.
Shout out to Final Form, Derek Jackson. Nigga, he is a corny nigga. Because you see right through his bullshit, nigga, and he still deliver the same lines every time. Like, he corny, bro.
Okay, is it something that we can say that, you know what, I'll have to let women say that, because I don't want to put that on myself. I want to see what they believe that corny to be. Because me and you both can be like what corny is, but they got, I don't know what it is. They got their own thought pattern of what corny is.
Like, what's corny to us probably might not be corny to them.
Yeah, because I look at like I said, I look at Michael B. Jordan, look at how he conduct himself.
He's like an average ass dude.
Average ass dude. Ain't corny, ain't like, I would put him in the middle. Like, you ain't up or down.
The type of nigga that watch anime, probably smoke a little weed sometimes, maybe not. I don't see that nigga smoke weed. Probably watch anime, listen to some Lou Vega. nigga,
shots fired.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of nigga. Like, he ain't the type of nigga that's gonna keep this bitch worried up all night.
Yeah, I just don't see him like the life of the party. Like, I don't see him being that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they, to me personally, that's how I think they look at him. I want my man to be the life of the party. Every girl wants him. He just wants me, which is fucking retarded. But it is what it is.
Joe Budden's a clown for that, by the way. That's all I want to say. That nigga a clown for going that bro when bro ain't do nothing but remind somebody of what they said to him back when he was trying to become something. Now that he established, shout out to Established Clothing Co. But now that he established, this nigga need to, he can do that.
But it's funny to
He
me,
can
man.
do that shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you are a reason I succeeded, I'm gonna remind you of it.
Yep. But it's funny though. Ain't this the same dude that was chasing kids down the street?
Oh,
Yeah,
Joe
that,
Budden.
like Joe Budden is chasing us, yo. You know,
I don't remember that, but I can believe it happened. Joe
he
Budden,
said, man, y'all gotta stop playing. I could have killed one of y'all.
Joe Buttons is so ass, bro. You remember when they was comparing him to 50 Cent?
Off that dumbass song, Pump It Up.
Nigga,
I
that
don't care.
shit was
I know
so
that some of y'all that
ass.
might listen to this is from New York. Bro, y'all pumped that motherfucker up because he was from New York. That shit sucked.
That nigga was.
I was young.
I'd rather listen to
that,
some
not
6ix9ine before that.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God,
6ix9ine actually had some bangers, bro.
I ain't really ever listened to none of that
I
song.
did. I listened to a lot of his songs. And they was actually not like straight. Like, okay, this is nice. That Pump It Up. I came to get it, pump it up. Like, no. Case up. I mean, delete yourself.
Only reason they pushed him so hard because he was on Def Jam. But that's another story for another time. Joe Budden is you corny. That was corny as hell, and you need to be ashamed of yourself. That probably ain't get you a lick of pussy. Not even nothing, bro. So like,
I remember when Joe Buttons came at DJ Academic when he was like, man, I ain't kissing their ass, bro. You was kissing everybody else's ass, bro. I remember it was him, DJ Academics, and somebody else before that show went off. I can't think of it, but it was 3 of them, and it was a girl. And they was like doing something live. And every girl that came on there, Joe Buttons was like blowing smoke up their ass. Then Amigos came. And I guess he don't like the Amigos. That's when they stood up. They was about to jump the shit out of him.
yeah, I remember that.
But the
He
way
was a hating ass nigga in
Yeah.
the interview too.
like, that's my point. Like, the way that he was acting towards them, like, man, I ain't giving no what's name. I ain't giving them my what's name. Like, they gave me they ass to kiss. I ain't kissing y'all ass. But I'm like, but you was kissing everybody else's ass. All the females that was coming around. You, oh yeah, like, man, you fucking faggot.
He been a simp ass nigga. But call another nigga corny because he fuck that dog.
Like I said, he got a couple of things in his closet, bro. Because they call this nigga Panda Bear, bro.
Who, Joe Budden?
Yeah, like, man, you straight pander like a motherfucker. He actually, you know what? He brung up 2 people, and I'm like, yeah, 2. I have to be honest. That nigga Charlamagne the God, bro. He the same way.
Yeah, Charlamagne for sure, Panther Man.
Like, dude, he will. I done heard Charlamagne try to, like, literally take up for women that you know for a fact you shouldn't take up for that shit.
Because anytime Charlamagne get out of line, you hear, didn't you get charged with something?
Yeah.
Didn't you get charged with a grape back in the day? Soon as he say something that they don't like, they hold that shit over his head.
Charlamagne
Didn't
can
you?
be like, how would I put it? Charlamagne, they can be like, you know, 2 chicks ran in there, grabbed a whole bunch of bundles and ran out. Well, you know they needed their hair done.
Man, you know they could have locked the door behind it.
Right, like, dude, you will find anything. I'm like, bro, I thought that. And then it's funny that I just seen another thing with Angela Yee throwing them niggas under the bus too.
Yeah, I saw about why she left.
Yeah, like, is that why she said that's why she left?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know, man, but what else you got for him, Willie D?
Shit, on that one, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I don't like you, Joe Budden. I really don't.
You
hear this one day.
a whole ass ham sandwich. So I know I never liked your music. When they compared you to 50 Cent back in the day, I laughed.
Yeah, I thought it was blasphemy.
I laughed. Then I played some Wankster because I saw it was about you. Alright, Michael B. Jordan, keep doing your thing. Keep fucking them snow bunnies because that pussy is good. I know it is. Don't let nobody tell you no different. You ain't corny. You a regular ass nigga. Boy, it's the bullshit report, man.
We out.